Alright, welcome to Mighty Gunvolt. TG's laughing at me because I didn't even realize I was live. Alright, so we're going to go back to the menu and make a new file because I forgot to, but... Alright, so we're going to play as Gunvolt. I originally wanted to learn this and play as make a bid war for the other characters, and I just accidentally started the game, so that's my bad. So we'll just start the timer now. We'll just add like 5 seconds, and there's 10 seconds of loading, so I can kind of explain the game. So this was released, it was made by Inti Creates, and then released a little bit before Azure Striker Gunvolt, which you'll see the second game of it after this. So this was just a short and sweet kind of game to put the fans over while waiting for Azure Striker Gunvolt. So there's going to be these barriers that come down, just a little introduction. Alright. So you can double jump, which we'll see a little bit later within the stage. You can shoot, kind of like Mega Man, you can only have 3 bullets on screen, and you can do a sort of a charge shot. It's kind of like a charge beam. So we're going to double jump here just so we can avoid getting hit. So this game's got some crazy movement though. It's mostly just remembering where enemies are placed. I didn't think I'd get that double jump. I'm going to back damage boost, I'm going to hit again because I didn't back damage boost enough. See, this is me forgetting enemy placements even though I just practiced this game. So those fire guys, they'll continuously shoot until you kill them. And then the green guys will just shoot giant lasers. So I don't know the names of the bosses. Oh boy. Alright, so he has 3 different patterns. He can stand still and shoot these fireballs, but you don't want him against the lava wall because you can't charge beam him. He can dash. And he can also, when he gets below half, he can also just do that. He'll shoot 4 cycles of these, and then you can kind of charge beam him. I almost died there. I'm running on PC, but this is also on 3DS and PS4, and I think this might have came out on Switch. That might have been just Azure Striker, though. Alright, so school. If you're playing as Ikoro, another character, then this will be the first stage of the game rather than the other one. So this first screen is pretty much just jump over every enemy, but you'll see some crazy enemies later. So these guys hiding in garbage cans throwing bombs at you, they're hiding in the windows, but you can just jump over them or just run right by them. So I'm going to back damage boost off this guy, just so I can give myself enough time to shoot that guy without getting off a bomb. And these speakers are trying to send off positivity, but we're trying to go fast, so we can just shoot the letters out of the sky. So you're going to do a double jump onto this platform, and then if you're quick enough you can double jump over that guy without getting hit. Jump over him. So you're going to fall off this platform for a bit, and then just... Because if you're in the air and you can still jump after you're already falling I mean. So that's how you avoid it. Alright, we're back outside. Oh, Jesus. If you see the slowdowns, that's just because my computer isn't very good. So that's just my fault. So these elevators, we're going to kind of double jump just to buffer these ones, so you can just single jump these ones. There's another speaker, you can just triple jump here, or triple shot. Alright, so this guy, he can do one of 2 things. He can send out his arms, or send out minions. And he sends out his minions. It wastes a lot of time for him to send out his minions. Oh, whoops. Alright. 5, I'm gonna need a 6 hit. Alright, that's fine. 2 cycles fine. But if you stand in a certain spot, you can double hit them like 3 times in one cycle them. I don't know where that spot is, so... I tried to find it mid-fight, but I couldn't. Also, I think PS4 Mighty Gunvolt was only released in Japan. Alright, so Lab starts off with these enemies. You can just shoot the tops of them, but if you stand in their path, kind of like... I don't know what they're called in Mega Man, but if you stand in their path, they'll just go a lot faster in your direction. And... oh boy. That was terrible on my part. But I got to show off what the enemy did, so I guess that's fine. Okay, don't hold left there, because then you'll just fall into that platform. Okay, so these plants, they'll shoot up bombs, but most of them you can just kill fast enough. And that guy we can just jump over. This was kind of tied in with Mighty Number 9 because Bex is in this game. But nothing else is really tied in there. You left her in the cage. We'll just assume she got out. So those platforms, they just disappear below you. There's nothing really too special about them. So we want to double jump here, because as you can see below us, you don't really want to deal with that. We can double jump above him, or below him, and then just completely skip him. Oh, he gave me good luck, so I didn't get hit. Most of the time you just get hit by him. Alright. So he can shoot his eggs, and then spawn on either side of the room, or he can kind of go across. And then hopefully you don't see it, but at about half health, he'll instantly go back up, and then he'll just sit there and then become invincible. Okay, like that, but he was with 2 health left, so you can kill him before anything happens. Usually he does it to me with like 5 or 6 health left, so you can only get him down to like 1 or 2 health left. Alright, so Tower is a crazy stage if you really know how to do it. There are a bunch of zips and all that. I don't remember how to do them. Shoutouts to load times, by the way. They're like instant on 3DS, but they're pretty slow on PC. It's really weird. Alright, so this stage, you really test your knowledge of, if you're speedrunning, and test your knowledge of enemy placement. There are these, I don't know what they're called, but they'll kind of shoot you around the room. See if we can... okay, well we need damage boost, but it would have been preferred to back damage boost just so you can get a little bit extra distance. You could have double jumped and hit the ladder if you were fast enough. Alright, so coming up is a... but you're gonna double jump, hit him, and then there's a kind of a spike skip. Well, it is a spike skip. So you want to stand on the edge of the platform, double jump, while holding left, and then you'll just completely skip that room. You want to get in here, press left, and then it'll back damage boost you into the onto the platform. I didn't mean to hit that one, but that's fine. A nice extra life. So this is the run killer for PV attempts, because he can do a lot of bad things. Okay, he did the best thing. He can stay in the middle. You can get like 7 hits off of him. Just take your hit, and then he'll go back here, and you instantly kill him. He can place lasers all around the room, which takes forever. But, oh, we're already on the final stage, so... I said this was short and sweet. The hardest part is the load times. So this isn't a stage really, it's just a final boss. So the optimal strategy is, well, for the first part, sit there and if I remembered what to do, I could get 4 charge shots off. Looks like an easy game. This is a really easy game to pick up. It's just waiting for RNG. Alright, and that's time. But this game, I would recommend it if you... It's like $5 American on Steam. But I would really recommend it just to pick it up and play. Blind, it's like less than a half an hour, and the speed run obviously is... That was over 10 minutes because I didn't start the timer, but... And that's Mighty Gunvolt. So I recommend playing this, as I just said. How does a game like this take such a long time to load? That's a good question. Well, there's all the people that made this game. I guess that's it for me, because we're kind of behind on schedule, and we want to move on to the better game, Azure Striker Gunvolt 2.
We can do that, but let's be honest, if a marathon isn't behind schedule, is it really a marathon?
No, it is not. That is very true. Alright, thanks for having me. SpeedGaming, please donate to this amazing cause.